We might just get hit with the Rico.
Me Millie. Cause we in the field with them birds like we play for the Eagles. I'm on probation, so let me not talk what's illegal. Switch it up. Today I woke up with my drinker, she rich as a beetle. For my
So we all want to know what's going on for Thursday, and the Eagles made a move. The Eagles have re-signed back Markus Wheaton. And, yeah, Markus Wheaton, why? He was cut by the Eagles. Why would we get him back? Because Markus Wheaton had a very good training camp. Markus Wheaton had a good camp and got separation and used his big body and had some good hands. Now, Markus Wheaton had a lingering little injury that he had most of the preseason. He actually came back the last preseason game against the Jets. I think he had about 2 or 3 catches, but that was the meaningless bowl anyway. So the Eagles bring him back on the cheap, of course. And it's a good move by the Birds, having Markus Wheaton back, because I didn't know what they were going to do. I know they'll do a little bit of 2 tight end sets, but they'll have Markus Wheaton on the outside taking Alshon Jeffrey's place. Now, you have a guy out there that's a veteran guy that's, you know, not old and has been a star in this league and can be a good piece that is good with guys that are really good around him, okay? You know what I mean? I don't think he could be the star anymore. I don't think that he can go to a non-stacked offense and be a star. But but what he has on him, what he has around him in this offense, I think Markus Wheaton can do good things. He's got speed. Like I said, the big body, can make contested catches. He can do 50-50 balls. You know, he can do a lot of things. So we'll look out for Markus Wheaton on Thursday night. Now, with Markus Wheaton starting at the outside receiver, Nelson Aguilar, you know, they're expecting, you know, he's going to play, of course, and he's very positive. The coaches expect him to have a very big game, you know, and then you got Zach Ertz. And then you got, you know, Mike Wallace debuting as an Eagle for the first game. And we're going to see how good he is and see how better he is than Torrey Smith being that decoy. I think, you know, Mike Wallace is going to do very, very well with this offense. So Richard Rodgers, the tight end, will pretty much be on IR. After getting that touchdown, I think it was the second or third preseason game he had a touchdown. I think it was the second game, and he was out. He ended up getting hurt on the play, and so far he's going to be on IR for at least 6 to 8 weeks. He'll be back probably by the middle of the season. So I don't know who the third tight end is because I know we don't have Billy Brown, Anthony Denham. I forgot who else we have tight end-wise at third tight end. So we'll see about that. I don't actually know that. So Richard Rodgers is going to be out. I think they cut Asante Brown or something like that to make this move of Markus Wheaton. So Matt Collins as well. Matt Collins is Matt Collins had a linger, you know, had the hernia surgery, and Doug Pearson said this morning that Matt Collins is you know, a little bit of a setback, but he's on schedule. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of a setback for him, so he won't even play Thursday night. He won't even be dressed, I don't think. So they're only going to have about 4 to 5 receivers out there. I think about 5 receivers, something like that, with DeAndre Carter suiting up as well. So Markus Wheaton is going to be playing. So accept it how you want it. But I like this a lot because you bring in a new receiver. It makes no sense because they got to learn all the terminology. And there's only literally, what, 2 days before you only have 1 more day to practice, or 2 days of full practice if they signed somebody yesterday, to learn everything and not to really waste money. So you bring a guy out there like Markus Wheaton that's been a star in this league, that's, you know, he's been injured. That's why the Steelers got rid of him. He had a lingering shoulder injury, you know, a whole bunch of things like that. So with Markus Wheaton on the outside, I'm happy with that. I'm glad he's back. I wanted him to make the team. I thought he was going to make the team before he ended up, you know, having these little lingering injuries, but I think it'll work out real nicely for the Birds. I think he's a very good wide receiver on the outside, and he can make some shit happen. You know, I don't think he's not going to do anything. If the Eagles and Howie Roseman and Doug Pearson, if they didn't think very, very highly of him, they wouldn't resign him back, okay? But, you know, most of all, I thought maybe that they were going to do the 2 tight end sets, you know, the whole game. But they need to do different things. They need to at least dress a wide receiver for that outside spot. So with Matt Collins, not really 100% like I thought he would be. And, you know, Alshon Jeffrey, you know, kind of taking it day by day. You're bringing Markus Wheaton. You're bringing a guy that knows the system. He catch the ball with good hands. You know what I mean? Big body. If the ball's in the right place, he'll go grab it. And that's pretty much it. So what do you guys think about Markus Wheaton being re-signed? I love it. I like it a lot. I wouldn't, you know, I'm glad. Veteran guy out on the outside. I'm good with that. So that's all I really got to say, guys. So Shakes quite out. Files fly.